right in.
Hello.
Hi. My name is Ashley Holzer, and I'm a sales rep for Marathon.
Hi, Ashley.
Yep. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Do you mind if I take a seat next to you?
Why don't you come on over here?
Over here? Okay.
Yep.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. Have you been enjoying this weather that we've been having finally?
Well, not really.
No?
Yeah, it's been a little too hot, and unfortunately, all the weekends have been wet and rainy, but maybe this weekend will be nice. Finally, I think it'll be sunny and warm, and be able to kind of enjoy it a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I just purchased a pool, so hopefully I get use out of that.
Yeah, well, it's rained. Yeah. I think it rained. What they say, 15 out of 16 straight days. Last month. So finally we get some sun, but now it's 92 degrees. That's a little too hot.
Yeah, way too hot for right now.
But good pool weather.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so before we get started, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Okay, so what do you hope to accomplish, with your store?
Well, that's
for the future.
Yeah, well, I would like to always increase sales. I wouldn't go into this business as an entrepreneur if I didn't want to make money. And
Absolutely.
So that's always the goal, so to speak, is make more money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why now are you thinking about putting an ATM in your store?
Well, I'm just trying to think of some different things to kind of improve our customer orientation. Just some ideas as far as you had mentioned, hey, have you thought about this? I was kind of like, not really, but it sounds like it's something I might be interested in, because anything that generates more money, I'm interested in.
Yes, so am I. And I'm interested in helping you.
Good.
So can we get started then?
Sure.
All right. So what I decided to do was talk about how I can help you here. So ultimately the goal is to make more profits, to earn more money for your store.
Okay.
And how we're going to do that, this ATM is going to help you because it's going to increase cash sales opposed to credit card sales. It's going to increase sales from people coming into the store to use the ATM. I think that you already have a good customer base. You have regulars coming in. I think that having the ATM in the store is going to bring so many more people when they know that you have the ATM. And once they get into the store, they're going to be there for getting money out of the ATM, and then they're going to be coming to the counter and able to see that piece of gum or that pop that they want, and they're going to be more apt to buying some more things. So it's going to increase profit that way. It also is going to help because it can serve as a safe, so you can keep your money in there, which is also going to be great for time management. Mm-hmm. So you're going to have less time to go to the bank, and that's going to save you time and money so that you don't have to hire more employees to stay in the store if you are gone. Okay?
Okay.
Next, what I want to get to is I want to be straightforward and go right to the cost, because I know that's a big concern of yours. So what I decided to do was show you that the ATM machine is going to be $2,400 with a $600 installation fee. So you're going to come out to about $3,000, okay? So we also provide you free an advertising sign, so you can hang that in your window. And then also to help generate money through your ATM, you can do a typical operating fee of $2 per transaction, or you can do anything you'd like. You can do it at $250, $3. If you want to do it at $350, you can do it at $350. It's all up to you, okay? The average store will result in $125 in profit per month, and that's if you do the typical $2, okay? That's not even taking into account that it's going to increase your cash sales versus your credit card sales. It's going to increase the sales of products sold in the convenience store. Because I know you're worried about money, I also decided to show you how this is going to recoup your investment.
Okay.
All right? If you do the typical $2 transaction fee, you're going to gain a profit of $1 per month. And on average, 125 people will use the ATM.
Is it $1 per month? Or?
$1 per transaction.
Oh, per transaction.
You're going to gain that. So you're going to profit $125 per month
okay.
if 125 people use your ATM. And that's just an average. And that's if $2. So you're looking at recouping your investment in a 2-year time frame. Okay? And that's yearly. If you do a $250, you're looking at profiting $1. It's $1.50 per transaction, which is $187.50 per month, and you're going to recoup your investment over a year and 4 months. Okay. All right? And if you decide to do a $3 transaction, you could profit $2 per transaction, which is $225 a month, and you're looking at recouping your $3,000 in 1 year.
Okay.
So it'll only take you 1 year to recoup, and I think that in the long run, that's really going to be beneficial for you. That only 1 year for a lifetime longer of profiting and making a great money, great business, reducing credit card sales. Okay.
So you recommend then charging $3 per transaction?
If you were looking at doing it in a year, if
Okay.
you need it back in a year, I would definitely recommend $3. And then maybe after that, if you think that's a little too much, you could always reduce it. We can work something out. But
what do you think other ATMs and other marathons, how much did they charge as far as their average?
the average around your area, I would say, is around like $250. But I think that's because they've had their ATMs in their stores for a long time. But I think that you have enough good customer base. It's Marathon Gas. People come there all the time. I think that you having this ATM, I think that they're not going to want to go anywhere else, and you want to keep people in your store. So
Right.
knowing that you have the ATM, they're not going to want to go down the road to another ATM.
Well, I
So-
just want to make sure that I'm not charging $3, and then the let's say the gas station that's down the road or whatever grocery store is charging $250. So I just want to make sure that I'm competitive in that
Yes,
area.
absolutely. I understand that. Definitely understand that. And a lot of ATMs now with the economy and everything, their ATM prices are going up even more. Some people charge $350, $4. I've been into an ATM before where it charged me $450.
Yeah.
So I think $3 is a really
I
good.
was at the Grand Canyon once,
Yeah.
and they charged $5.
Yeah.
And, but obviously
Absolutely.
we're not
Yeah,
there.
Absolutely. So I think $3 would be really great for you. You could earn back your investment in 1 year, and that's going to really help out in the long run. Okay? So there's that for you. And then the next thing that I would like to talk about is the benefits. Okay? Cash Depot takes care of all the maintenance issues. So if there's a problem, they will fix it. It's not up to you. It's not up to your employees. Your employees are not going to have to worry about if it breaks down. Okay? And another thing is that your employees, their only maintenance related task that they're going to have to perform is if the ATM needs cash, then they will have to refill it. It's little, it's not too much. If there is a problem, they just have to call, and you could even come in and fill the ATM with cash, once a week. You could make that a part of your job. And so then your employees don't have anything to do with the ATM other than...
Yeah, I'd rather not have the employees.
Yeah.
I do all the cash drops at the banks
Absolutely.
already anyway, so.
Yeah, and another thing, the ATM, you don't have to go to the bank anymore to do cash drops. You can do them right in your ATM.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's another great benefit to
Yeah.
getting this ATM. And also, this ATM is smaller than most on the market. Okay, so here's a picture of it, so you can see. It's obviously very narrow. It's small. It's got an electronic sign up top, very bright. People are going to notice it, and that's going to go along with the sign that we're going to provide for you for free. Okay, this is also bolted to the floor, and it's 206 pounds. So it's a pretty big machine. It's bolted to the floor. I don't think you're going to have any problems with security. It also
That's
has
about what I weigh. So
it also has a security
not bad.
security lock, and it's bolted to the floor. So if someone were to break in, they would have to go through your security alarm and take the bolts out and carry a 200-pound ATM.
Right. I've seen shows where they drive a truck through your store and they try to steal the ATM.
So hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I don't see that happening, but
Well, they never.
You
they
never
still
know.
didn't get the ATM. They tried.
Yeah,
but
absolutely. So you never know. But I think that this would be a really great investment for you.
Okay.
I really do. I think this is something that your store needs. So I think if you are ready to if you think this is something that you want to do, I do have a contract here for you if you would like, or we could set up a time for a later date if you would like to go over more details. But if not, we can get everything started right now. If this is something that you're interested in.
Okay. I'm definitely interested. I'd like to probably just read through the contract a little bit first.
Absolutely.
I actually have another meeting that's coming up pretty much at 2:00. So maybe give me a little bit of time to read through the contract and look through the wonderful documents you provided.
Okay.
Would that be okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And I'll let you have this picture of this ATM too, so you can look at it.
Okay.
All right. And then do you think maybe next Wednesday, the 24th, we could meet around the same time? Or I can get in contact with you. I can call you.
Yeah, Wednesday 24th sounds good. Probably this time, I think I should be available.
Okay.
We'll maybe give you a little bit more time too.
Awesome.
Sound good?
All right. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much for meeting with me.
Thank you very much.
I really enjoyed it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.